Welcome back to the channel, guys. Once again, I hope everybody's doing well. I want to start doing things a little bit differently. I actually want to start implementing streams into my channel, so please bear with me. I am new to this. As we check out the market, it has been fairly flat. I want to give a huge congrats to everybody that has been mining Ethereum Classic. It has surged up over, I think it's over 150% within the last month, so congrats to you guys on that. In this video, I actually want to cover how I'm powering my mining rigs by utilizing power distribution units, also known as PDUs. Everybody is pretty familiar with the PDU, but I don't think a lot of people are familiar with the different types of PDUs they have to offer. So I actually want to cover that real quick, starting with our basic PDU, hence the name basic. I really wouldn't go this route just because I want to know the actual power reading itself from the wall, and unless you have a meter hooked up to this, you won't actually know exactly how much power you're drawing. None of this is financial advice, by the way. This is only my opinion. The next PDU would be a metered PDU, and this one is pretty much the most popular one out there, and it's still fairly cheap, just because it actually has a display that shows how many amps you are utilizing. Next one being a monitored PDU, and you can actually get power status monitored over the network with this PDU. Also shows how many amps you're drawing as well. And the last one being a switched PDU. With this one, I prefer a switched PDU, and I actually did go this route of getting a switched PDU just because it's pretty much all 4 PDUs in one. But with this one, you can actually get remote access and actually turn on and off certain outlets. So if you have a mining rig that's you're having issues with, I use Hive OS. So if it's not communicating with Hive OS, I can actually just turn off the rig from the power source itself and kind of give it like that hard reboot in a way. So I ended up going this route. So like I said, guys, I did go with a switch PDU, and I did go with CyberPower being the brand. I would say stick to a well-known brand, CyberPower being one of them, as well as Triplite and APC. Keep in mind, APC is a little bit more expensive, but there is a bunch of other brands out there. I would possibly not buy anything used just because I've heard a bunch of horror stories of people getting PDUs and their DOA dead on arrival, or they just have nothing but issues with them. With me, I bought brand new, and I actually got this off Amazon, so don't mind the price. I got this for about, I think on Amazon they were selling it for $700. I did have $200 in rewards, so I did pay about $550, and it actually does come with a warranty and everything like that. So I'm crossing my fingers nothing does happen, but I don't think anything's going to end up happening. But as we take a better look at this, I was actually pleasantly surprised of how small it was. So when I do actually fit this on a shelf and get my mining rigs hooked up to it, it won't take up so much space. So, and as you guys can see, these lights right here, these are the actual outlets that you can actually turn on and off remotely. So if I'm on vacation and I'm having issues with my rigs and I can't get anybody to go to the house and check out the shed, I can actually just remote access this and turn off whatever rig I'm having issues with, and possibly even just leave it off for the time being and then turn it back on later and see if that helps or whatever. It's just, for me, peace of mind. By the way, guys, I do want to show you where I get my power cables and Ethernet cables from. I will leave a link down in the description. I get them from Infinite Cables. They do have quality products, so check them out. I did go with 14 gauge wires just because I want to feel safe. I would say if you don't want to go with 14 gauge, go with 16 gauge wires, but nothing higher than that. You don't want to start causing a fire or melting any of your cables or even breaking your GPUs or rigs or anything like that. So do your own research when it comes to that. Be safe out there when you're dealing with electricity. So I will be doing like a quick unboxing at the end of this video, so do check that out. So let's get into it. So like I said, guys, I'm going to show you guys a quick unboxing of this. I already opened it, but just to make sure everything was good. But I guess we'll show you guys what it looks like now. Actually, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, the graphics. Alright, not bad. Look at this thing's massive. Oh my god, look at that. Let me put the camera back a little bit so you guys can see. And that's the PDU I got. Super excited to use this. Let's check out these cables. And these are the cables that I got from infinitecables.com. These are the Cat 6 Ethernet cables, and these are 5 feet long. So I got a bunch of these. I got about, I think I ordered 9 of these, if I'm not mistaken. And then also the C13 C14 Power Cables. So I ordered about, I think, 16 of these, and these are 14 gauge, as you guys can see right there. So I definitely won't be having any issues with these. So super excited. So if you guys like what you saw, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. As always, guys, take care and be safe.